I'm still saying it. Fuck BLM. Fuck Black Lives Matter. Fuck the organization. Fuck the people that are a part of it. Fuck the rioters. Fuck all the people who bought into it thinking that it was a movement that actually gave a shit about black people. See, I'm not going to sit here and pretend like, oh, I care so much about black people and I want them to succeed. You know what I think? Let black people do whatever the fuck they want. Let them. They want to run around and act stupid? Let them. They want to run around and win awards? Let them. I don't care. I don't give a shit. I don't worship them. I don't care if they design their own space rocket, fly to the moon, and set up a colony there. Let them. The only thing I care about is stay the fuck out of everyone else's shit. Don't invade other people's spaces and claim you can't get a seat at the table because of my racism. No. If you can't get a seat at the table, go make your own fucking table. For the past few years, everybody's been telling non-communists, I almost want to say conservatives, but it's more like anyone who's not a flaming commie, they've been telling people, well, just go make your own platform. Go make your own payment processor. Just start your own bank. Just do this and that yourself. What's the problem? The free market, right? Now, if I say this to the people who believe in all that BLM shit, they don't have an answer for that. They can't create those systems because if those people who are in those organizations, black and white, believe me, and just let me be absolutely clear about one thing. When I say fuck BLM, you have to understand, I'm saying fuck the majority of the people who support them who are probably white. And when I say fuck BLM, I'm talking about all those boomers driving around with their BLM stickers on the back of their car. Saw one today, seen one before, it's all the same. It's usually some old white boomer. Yeah, you're gonna wag your finger to me, tell me that I need to respect other cultures and all this other crap. You're the one who sold out your own fucking country just so you could, I don't know, have a pet minority around. So, no, fuck them, fuck BLM. I'm standing by it. I'm not gonna hold back anything and say that this, well, in retrospect, maybe this organization wasn't so bad. No, they were terrible. They were horrible. They collected so much money. What did they do with it all? From what I read, the organizers are out there buying mansions left and right with helicopter pads. The fuck do you need a helicopter pad for, bitch? What the fuck do you need brought in to be airlifted or airlifted out? Unless you're doing some other super illegal type shit like trafficking, I don't know, crack or some dumb shit. Anything to keep people in fucking poverty, right? So that way you can keep pimping them. Race pimps are real. The high school that I went to, they renamed it from Lee High School. Yeah, I went to Lee. From Lee High School to fucking, they renamed it to be, who's that guy? Robert Lewis? Robert Lewis, that fucking race pimp that Kamala Harris, I think, used to fuck him or something. Till she climbed the ladder high enough that she didn't need to ride his dick anymore. Fuck that bitch too. She's not even black. She's, what is she, like Caribbean or something? So she's like Indian. I don't know, man. But it's been a while since anyone has even mentioned or taken BLM serious because it's not an election year anymore, so nobody gives a shit about them, right? But whenever I hear about them and the shit that they've done with the money that they collected for so long, all I read about is just fucking rampant corruption at the top of these blacks. What would you call it? Black superiority movement or something, some kind of dumb shit like that. Look, I'll be honest with you. I don't give a shit what black people as a collective choose to do with their destiny. But if they fuck around and burn cities down or shut down highways or other type of dumb shit, then you're a fucking menace. You're not an organization anymore. You're a fucking terrorist group. And that's exactly what the fuck BLM is. And if you disagree with me, you can suck my fucking dick. Because BLM is a fucking terrorist group. If you want to say as a concept, do Black Lives Matter? I want to say yes, but I don't want it to be taken out of context. The only lives that matters are the ones that you fight for. So if they want to fight for their lives, let them. But don't be surprised if other groups start to do the same shit. That's all I'm saying. Because as soon as other groups start to do that shit, you might find yourself on the losing end of this whole which life matters fucking charade. At the end of the day, America's just a fucking business. It's not a country. You're on your own. Even BLM doesn't give a shit about black people. Obviously, I think we all fucking know that by now. But just in case you're wondering, no, I'm still out here saying it. Fuck BLM with the rustiest, most fucking petrified pipe you can find at the bottom of the gutter. Fuck them. Fuck them. They burned down all those cities. They collected all that money. They didn't put any of it back into the cities they burned. They took all that fucking money and they spent it on clothes, houses, and God knows what other dumb shit. Probably drugs too. I hope every single person who's at the leadership level of BLM fucking ODs on, I don't know, whatever the fuck they stick into their veins. As for the people who bought into it, I sincerely hope they look at that organization now and reflect on what they were really supporting. Were they really supporting the right people at the time? Did they keep any of their promises, or are they just going to come back in, God, 3 more years? The shittiest part about everything I'm saying is we got to live with this fucking Biden retard for another 3 fucking years. Good God. It's only been a year and this faggot's already started World War III. Fuck Biden. He can get the worst of it all. And his handlers, because he's not running shit. Anyways, Cobra out.